Hey everybody, it's Q here. Welcome to my channel if you found it. You caught me in the middle of my pre-reading as Death was on the bottom of the deck there. Ace of Cups, Seven Swords. Welcome to my channel if you found it. I'm going to do a random Libra reading, it seems. It seems there's a wish that's been made. Judgment's been called on my little deck over here. I'm going to clarify this reading with. We got the High Priestess and the Three of Pentacles jumping out. High Priestess is our intuition, and the Three Pentacles would be that collaboration energy on that particular Three of Pentacles there. Go get advice. I believe that was in our overview as well too for the week, if I recall. And that practicing of trying things different. I like that. So I'm just giving us a shuffle here, and then we're going to dive into a pre-shuffle reading there. So we get the Lovers on the bottom of the deck, crossed by the Four of Swords. And yeah, that's not it. Spirit knows. It's all like, nah. That's like one person. Trying to do a general reading here. So as I say that, Four of Swords keeps jumping out. This is a general reading. Holding in mind Libra perspective. King of Cups jumps up. And so take what resonates and toss the rest. If it applies to you, cool. If not, maybe there's another reading out there for you. You can walk away from it. We got Judgment here, and that's what called me to do a Libra reading. Plus, I think the bottom of the deck while I was shuffling earlier was Justice. Passionately going in for what they want. King of Wands. Their way, but integriously. I feel like this is our pre-shuffle. The King of Passion has held the line long enough, remembers what it was like to feel emotion and love and be real, and to imagination is radiating off that card a lot, and everything that circles around them is just illusions that they hold in their head because they're coming to realize that the truth has always been with them. Heavy air as we go into our defensive short-sightedness mode where we just stay sharp and at the ready, and that's crossed by Six Swords, laying those swords to rest and letting the birds settle. Normally I don't, but I want to know. Two Swords gets reduced down to a decision of the heart pretty quickly there. I like that. Crossing the Two of Swords is those things that have been juggled and yo-yoed, manipulated into thinking that this lantern, a stolen wish. Someone stole your wish away via manipulation and enigmas. Never read that off the Magician card before, but I just see the lantern of Virgo. It's Hermit card. The wish. Practice using the truth to see that new horizon. I don't know. This may not be it. This is our deck. Alright, well, I'll dive into it. I'm willing. Alright, let's just throw it up in here then. I ain't gonna worry about it. Let's just toss it in there. Boom, boom. That's what I read off of it. I don't freaking know. Norm says let's go for it, so let's go for it. Trust in the rebirth, the death, the transformation, as it flops back up, upright. I feel like that's going to be our overall energy. It wants to jump out. So be it. Transformation, death, Scorpio. The phoenix rising from the ashes. Confirmation as the AC goes off. For one has no fear of what's new about the world. I like it. Strength into the Three of Wands, into the World card. Nothing's going to hold me back from my happiness. The Sun card. And I can see the High Priestess sees the deception of the Seven Swords. At the split, there's new horizons. Ace of Wands. I see the Five of Pentacles. The heaviness of decisions one feels one couldn't return from. Got our alignment here with Judgment. I'm gonna roll with it. Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, 3-3. I like that. I got our truth. Three of Wands, the horizon of the three. Oh, again, the talk to somebody's come up again. That's what it is. The Three of Pentacles threw me off. Truth again. Queen shows up. Go hang out with somebody and just get realness by being authentic yourself, and the solution to an illusion will arise because you're in the field of being real. Go get drunk with somebody or something. I don't know. Just go hang out with a buddy. Feels like it. It's repeating message from the weekly. I feel like we got to read here. We're gonna do the connection, surface level interactions, what we see, what we interact with, the pretense, etc. The real, the soul, what universe, spirit wants to add to this hot mess, and potential outcome. I don't know. Is it a hot mess? I don't know. Transformations happen. Judgment's being called, and we're going to clarify with a little deck here. So here we go. Here's our deck. That Four of Swords returns as we hold truth close to our heart, our vest, and bring our mind to stillness, and all the thoughts and worry and hurt go away as long as we hold close to the truth, even as the petals fall. Emotions, King of Truth. I love it. None of these tales can come in and affect me, but there are two that do. Two things, and it weighs heavy on the mind, and you're seeking wisdom of those that come before you. Da Vinci. There's something else here. Maybe on the clarifiers. I won't be so pensive. Hold y'all up. I see something else here. There's something important here. It has to do with these two, but there's a hidden third. It doesn't want you to see it, but I see it. And these are the others that are coming in, but they're just exhaust. But these and this right here. Oh, this is the solution from the wisdom of the owl. Okay. Soul. Real. The stuff. The world. Oh, that's beautiful. The fast beating heart of the hummingbirds as they swarm the Empress, crafting its new world. No longer tied and bound. Accepting of their role amongst the stars. Weighs heavy on their heart. Interesting. Moons. What's being wished for is being poured into this concentration, and will start to blossom underneath the moonlight. Even the moon's curious of what the goddess is making. And all those fluttering hearts around her matter not. Leave me alone, I'm manifesting. Alright, universe, what you gotta say? Those 10 birds, yeah, leave me alone, I'm manifesting. Something's coming to an end. I feel heavily tied to this King of Swords. Whatever's been keeping the King of Swords in this pensive, ruminating mode. Its foot on its what kind of skull is that? Don't know. We'll have to find out what the answer to that is. These two need their clarifiers. This even just radiated back from this. But the world and the soul is very good outcome. Transformation. Still is the overall energy. Here, Libra. And it's just judgment coming down. Anything that calls for judgment is heavy. Judgment's not going to come down for a 4 of Swords, tell you that. Potential final outcome. The 4 of Cups. Those that you gave love to flutter off. And you dip your hand into the infinite potential of the 4th cup. Love's out there. You're just gotta know what you want. And you'll know what you want from the collapsing of this 10 swords and sitting on your throne. What opens up your world here. I like it. That's judgment. Crossing judgment. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Even the page can hold a cup worthy of giving as it shines brightly. It's not just a fish in a cup. Even though there's a fish. Well, that's a big apology. I like it. Alright, let's grab this here and see our pre-shuffle. And we'll change out judgment for judgment over here at the bottom of the deck. And see what the pre-shuffle is here. We have judgment crossed by the Wheel of Fortune, getting the world moving and turning again from the transformation. Hitting the on button. The Emperor sees what they want. Oh, wow. They didn't make that correlation before. That's beautiful. Where'd she go? The orb. It's the orb he's holding. Is your Emperor manifesting this? I just pulling from the heart chakra too. It's not from their spleen or their sacral or root. It's coming from the heart. It's grown those roots deep into one's mind. But, well, they're learning. So when they come in, be patient with them. They're trying. They're trying hard. They see you as the bringer of their stability, and the orb grows again, adding life to it as it has a seed. It's beautiful. I'm crossing it. The King of Pentacles. Someone gonna have a baby. Very just predominant there. The Emperor's coming in with a manifest from the world. It's potential. The flower and the seed from the King and Queen of Pentacles. Makes me want to check the underneath card. Yeah, did you manifest this with that Magician card? It's not a stolen wish anymore. It's a shared wish. That's beautiful. Love it. Pull this back in. Judgment's been called on these Libra signs over this out in the cold and following this butterfly. All right, let's clarify this Four of Swords here. Roll on. That was a beautiful little pre-shuffle. Something like scooched up. I guess I'll find it later. Oh, hello. I got a jumper. We're gonna look at this Four of Swords. Let's try to get 2 cards here. We got one out on the table. Oh, there's the other one. There's those 10 swords reading together with the 10 swords. That's what we're healing from. We're taking all of those 10 swords and finding the one, the truth amongst it all. The universe is telling you to look at it, heal from it, come to peace with it, hold it in mind with the eye of truth. And that doesn't take actual eyes, and that's why your eyes are closed in the card. Oh, there were 2 cards. The moon. Some secret held under the moon, where one took one's mask off, is coming to justice. It's probably one of those 9 swords amongst the 10, leading to truth. Is this that manifestation again, underneath the moonlight? That orb the Emperor held in mind as he called out for his Empress. Oh, fire notice. Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So crossing all of what I just said there, and justice, is the Hierophant. Spirit, the divine. Stepping into that. I like that. King of Swords. Why is King of Swords here? A slider. This guy wants to pop out. The Queen of Wands. Are you fake or real? I'm gonna say real. Someone stepping into their beauty and owning who they are and how creative they are. And just radiate out heat and passion for being truly oneself after a transformation. Repeating message with the overall energy, death returning to the table. As the Queen of Wands isn't fake, she is expressing her beauty, her radiance, the feminine side of this King of Swords. Is that what the secret is up here? The wisdom of embracing your beauty and your depth from the Scorpio ocean, the Marinus. Crossing that energy is the King of Wands. I didn't see it. I like when it's a surprise to me too. I feel like, yes, it's coming to balance with your nemesis, your polar. This is another lesson in temperance, being rebirthed from this death energy. Death energy, air and fire, flourishing together to passionately go forth for what they want, but with a tempered ego. Everyone has an ego. Everyone has the horrible, horrible word. How tempered is it? How much does it dominate you? Is it you? This king is balanced. And all of life around him roars in the passion of what they want. That belongs there. I guess the wheel turning. Button pushed. Love it. All right, world card. Why are you here? Let's go for it, darling. Did you align with this wish with the Emperor, and that's why this is there? Cause I got a sticker. We'll take it. No. Yeah, don't take this. I'm so curious of what it is, but we won't see. Y'all can. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't belong there. That doesn't belong to the world and the soul. For Five of Cups landing on there. Wow. The electricity running through my... Oof, that's heavy. Tower moment. My goodness. So this change in the world was brought about by deep sorrow, despair, but knowing what to nourish now. This person, and the Five of Cups, they're usually looking at the 3 cups down and not the 2 cups standing. This particular individual is literally like nursing one of the cups, the Ace of Cups, amongst the 2. Now, interestingly, as I've just now noticed, is that the other cup standing has 2 fish in it. Weird. Perhaps there's a distraction on the other end. Nurse the Ace of Cups. That's like 3 of Cups energy. Interesting. Off this 5 of Cups. I love it. All right, this will clarify that because that's our jumper. Wow. All right, I'll admit on that one. That one surprised me. That's funny. It's the 3 of Cups. Everything I said. Moving on. All that is crossed by this tower moment is fueled by this third-party nonsense. This Ace of Cups that, yeah, has 2 fish in it. That's not the ace. The individual's got the eye on the right prize. Her manifestation. I love it. It all cross-checks itself. The Emperor was holding that orb, right? Maybe they'll pop back up. All right, I love it. Again, that's brought to you by a tower moment here with the tower. Love the tower in this deck. It's awesome. All right, rolling on. This 10's got a Libra there. Oh, shoot. Just like I must go there now. Okay, let me get the words out for the audience. All right, universe, what would you like to add to the 10 swords here? Yeah, let's just go for it and drop a book if you need to. Felt. Oh, there you go. I feel like that's our book there. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands there. Let's gather up our book here. This was first up. The Queen of Cups inverted, right side up. Real love. The King. It fell over here too, notice, as Temperance is added even further between Wands, fire, passion of the King of Air, truth, and the King of Cups. I'll leave that there. The 3 kings. That belongs here though. Brought to you by the Queen of Cups. Inverted? No? Take this right side up. Finding their stability. Inverted. Take it right up. Focusing on their wish. And a new perspective. From the Hanged Man, looking at what's worthy of pouring their love into, which is their wish, which radiates out from gaining their independence and being able to have love. These 10 swords are going to come out. Knowing what's worthy of protecting and standing up for. Aligning oneself with spirit, the divine, flying spaghetti noodle monster. Got a crescent here, and a repeat message of the 4 of Swords appear in the connection. Holding truth close to one's heart and knowing how how to heal from the pain and radiate out forth truth, passion, and emotion. And the surprise card, I'm willing to go out and try. Student, subscribe. Yeah. Going passionately to what puts a smile on one's face, which brightens one's soul, which makes me look back towards the world. Your Emperor, Queen of Cups. Again, all of that's crossed by the Ace of Wands. Overall energy is transformation. Four of Cups. This disappointment, rumination. Where did I go wrong? We'll look at that energy and close this reading out here. As we look at the Four of Cups here on our potential final outcome. Ace of Wands returns to the bottom. Oh, we got a jumper. Another jumper. And we have the Knight of Pentacles bringing instability. I want to go through and find all these little right side up cards I've noticed. There's one. What is that? The Ten of Cups. It's funny. Nice. Thought I saw more than one, but you know what? That Knight's bringing in that Ten of Cups. 4 become 10. That completion. That ultimate happiness and wishfulness as you're sitting there pensive about what you're daydreaming. You're manifesting along with the person inside of this orb. There's an alignment with the manifestation. Take it inverted? No, this is right side up. Okay, that makes more sense. It's, follow the owl. It's the king trying these new aspects, coming in as a student underneath the wisdom, or above the wisdom of this ancient dragon, which was led to by this owl. The owl from the Sword of Truth led him to these old truths. I mean, they're solid. Leads to the Ten of Cups and out of this disappointment. Via turning water into wine. Reciprocity. Someone who's bringing a solid offer like that, this Ten of Cups, will be someone who gives equal and harmonizes with one. You can authentically be yourself, and it will be loved. Not only is he a Knight of Pentacles, he's a Knight of Cups as well too. I gotta look. Oh, it's been practicing and ready. I love it. That's a good transformation there, Libra. I like it. That's a good reading. I'm gonna drop that there. Let's pick up this big deck again, and let's give a little final hoorah here. As well, I was gonna say give me 3 cards and a crosser, but there's 2 and 3. A crosser. Yeah, I like it. It feels good. That's fairly quick. And the center is, because it's gonna be red center, left, right, is sun, happiness, warmth, the radiance of passion and truth. From this transformation of always feeling like you have to defend yourself always against those that want to take advantage of, because all you've ever had is heartache. And you're going to take that sword and realize the truth of everything and express your beauty self, as the Queen reads again with the Queen here, even off the surface level. And what she's manifesting is her Ten of Pentacles to go with her Ten of Cups. Wherever that went. Maybe it's right here. The High Priestess sees that. Sees the truth of following the wisdom of the owl. Again, perched on the sword of truth and taking you to be a student of the old. Like ancient old, not this last cycle old. I feel like I gotta clarify that. That dragon's been there. I like it. Yeah, that was worthy of clarification. The Seven of Pentacles of the old, I should say. Yeah, not the Seven of Swords. I like it. All right. Anything else I want to add to it? Why not? There's no fear. I'm healing up from those 4 swords at the split, and let's just pop out. Just pop out 3 more cards, whatever. You can get what you want, universe. What else, universe, you want to say to Libra here? It's the High Priestess sits on the top of the deck. What you illuminating? Oh, the sun again. All right, underneath that moon, bring light to what was done in secret, and lead you to 10 Pentacles. I like repeating messages. 10 Pentacles, 10 Pentacles. The sun, the sun, the moon, the moon. So go back and look at those 3 aspects of the read. Maybe there's something else for you might have missed. That's good energy. The old ways of having to do what it takes to survive is surrendered to new passion and new love. Extra little cards there. I always read everything because, well, I'm transforming too. All right, this has been your reading. General, take what resonates, toss the rest. And as always, if you find yourself in a dark space, Q's got you.